What is going on today, guys? Tomcat here, and today we are back in Need for Speed, and in this episode, we're going to be actually taking a Corvette Z06, converting it over into a Corvette ZR1, and really seeing what we can get out of it. Now, normally our builds revolve around drifting, and we'll actually, we'll answer Robin's call later, but the goal with this car is to turn it into a grip monster, and we haven't really done many grip builds, and I'm curious to see what we might be able to accomplish on a totally grip-focused build, because I personally have never even done one, so, I personally have never even done a grip build of a car that's this quick and this powerful, and I think it'll be a learning experience not only for me, but hopefully for you guys as well, that, that play Need for Speed and focus mostly, if not totally, on drift cars. Now, the big thing with building a grip car is the fact that you have to have... You're looking for something with power, but you're also looking for something that's very composed and that's very kind of light, not really light on its feet per se. Being light on its feet is good, but it doesn't necessarily have to be if it's got enough grip. And the Z06 can be tuned to have so much grip that you don't even have to worry about it. I mean, you'll have grip out the freaking roof. Now, we're already over 1,000 horsepower, so, I mean, we really have power covered, I think. Power is pretty much over and done with, I think, so we'll get everything. Then since it is a grip car, we're not a drift car, we're using time nitrous instead of action nitrous. Fully adjustable differential. Everything on this car is going to be fully adjustable. We're going for an extreme grip tire. And I'm hopefully going to be able to tune it to where you don't have too much understeer, but I do definitely want to kind of keep it as grippy as possible at the same time. So let's see, fully adjustable sway bars, and I think we're back to, yep. So final result of just the mechanical aspect comes out to 1,042 horsepower, and I mean, you guys can see the other statistics up there on the screen if you want to. Now for the handling tuning, it's more over to grip anyway, but we're going to go kind of halfway grip on our stats, and what we're going to actually do is we're going to make the steering response just a bit faster, though, just to try to kind of make it a little dartier. The steering range is a tiny bit wider, and drift stability, though, we want it off. I personally like it off. And the differential, we'll leave it where it is. The downforce, we'll do that after we install it. And the brake strength, maybe actually just a tiny bit less, so it's less likely to lock up. Brake bias, we'll leave that alone. Tire traction will be all the way up. Handbrake strength, and let's see, spring stiffness, just a bit stiffer. And nitrous, we'll leave it, actually, we'll kind of angle it a little bit more to power. We'll confirm that, and now we can do our actual build where that's focused a little bit more on kind of the look of the car. Drop it down. Track width, we'll bring it out in the front and bring it out in the rear so it's nice and flush. Camber, we'll give it a little bit of nice functional camber in the front. A little bit of functional camber in the rear as well. Not really looking for too much camber, just enough. And let's see, do we want it to do a body kit? We can do a Loma kit, and that's really the only kit that we have access to. That's really the only kit that we can put on this car. I like it. I like the Loma kit. I think it looks good, but I feel like, though, we could do a few other things specifically focusing on like the overall look of the car anyway. So I'm going to do a ZR1 hood because I know that a lot of people are going to do the Loma kit, and I kind of want to make this build a bit different. And let's see, for the splitter, we'll do the race style round splitter because it's got the little adjusters. And what is this? Canards. Yes. I want the canards. All of them. Yes. Let's see, front fenders. Okay, so we can do ZR1 fenders. I'm actually quite keen on doing a ZR1. So let's see. Wheels, change the wheels. And we'll actually go all the way back to the beginning. I doubt we're going to use any of the Rotiforms or the Vorsteiners because they don't really fit the style we're going for here. The Vorsteiners kind of do, like particularly these. But at the same time, I kind of want to have a look through the rest of them and see what we're kind of going to be working with. Now, I know the works and stuff like that, they don't really suit this particular style of car, but I feel like on one hand, they kind of do, actually. And let's see. Those Vorsteiners look really clean. They're center lock, too. The Cosmos wheels kind of give it this nice little bit of an offset, quote-unquote offset. Not offset in that way, but offset as in they offset the car nicely. Not as in wheel offset. I mean, the wheel offset's nice too, but still. The 57 Extremes are clean. TE37Vs are nice too. I really want to have that perfect wheel. I'm looking for that perfect wheel to set this car off. And when I find it, I'll know it. I'll know exactly. Like when I've... Ooh. No, but those look really good. The Wed's SA72Rs, if I can make them a little bit bigger, like actually just change the size, yes. Now let me see what I can do with them. Oh, God. Oh, jeez. That's... that right there. Oh, God. That gunmetal look is so sinister. What is even the secondary paint on this wheel? Yeah, changes lost. That's fine. Okay. So I know what I want to do on the back. And it's almost like a... it's like kind of a gunmetal, but almost like something else in a way as well. And I actually kind of want to do the paint on the actual car before I go any further with the wheels, because I know that I'll be looking for more. Like, I know that I'll be looking to kind of make the color fit a bit better. So I kind of want to do the... ooh. I want to do the color of the car before I go any further with the wheel color. Oh, wow. Tell you what. Oh, actually. Make it... oh, God. That's a little too much. We'll leave it right there. Let's actually bring it down a couple bit more. Smoothness. We'll make it super smooth. Clear coat on. That's as bright of a red as we can get. That is absolutely as bright of a red as we can possibly get. Save the changes. And we'll go ahead and save them. And now we can go back to the actual customization of the car. And what wheels do we have? Wed's SA72Rs. So we need to go to the back and grab ourselves a set of Wed's SA72Rs. If we can find them. If we can... aha! I passed them. SA15. Where are the SA72Rs? We passed them. Yep, there they are. SA72Rs. Bump up the size. And for the paint, we can just copy this paint over by going to... nope. Here. Wheels. Color. Apply all wheels. And there it is. That thing is sinister, dude. That is absolutely sinister. For our diffuser... race style with wings. We're going all out on this car. We really, really are. Diffuser, exhaust. Yes. Are we having to wait? There. Oh, God. Not the... no. We'll leave it alone, actually. I don't want Bosu pipes. I really don't want Bosu pipes. We're doing a ZR1 conversion, so ZR1 goes on it right there. Nice and basic. TC... space ZR1. Oh, here. Forgot spaces aren't. TC ZR1. And that's good to go. So now, do we want a wing? You know what? Actually, not on this car. Not on this car. I'm not doing a wing on this car. It looks so good that I think I'm going to leave it as is and let it just kind of let it be as far as it goes right now, because it's so clean. But now that we've got the thing built, and I mean, look at it. Just look at it. I mean, seriously though, we got to take this thing out to drive it. I mean, we've got to take this thing, test it out. We'll talk to you later, Robin. We're going to do some circuit races, some time trials maybe, and just anything grip related, and see what we can get out of this beast of a machine. Good God. Staring at this thing is like, wow. I'm looking at it and I'm just like, holy crap, dude. We've got one hell of a car, and I really hope that it drives that well, too. I really, really do. I'm going to hang up on you, Robin, because this ZR1 is a bit more important. Or at least testing out this ZR1. All right, let's see. Manic or Master, that's a hard one. We go on 3, that's a drift trial. Not component parts. Once more with feeling, that's a time trial. Red lines. I want something that's like a medium. Here we go. Medium sprint race. Let's see what we can do. Now, to give some Instagram shoutouts, because I know you guys have been asking for them, we have, let's see, Slick Disaster 26, Off-Road Trucker 03, Panda _ 634, Lucas _ Norland, Jason Holland 2042, let's see, XD _ David, well, like David, DD, like David, but like 3 Ds at the end, and let's see, Totally Not Charlie _ Granite.Nura, and TractorMan23. So that'll do it for our, let's see, decline that for now. That will do it for our Instagram shoutouts for this episode. And let's go and get this event started up and see what we can do with our Grip ZR1. Actually, I know that TC ZR1 was a cool plate, but I should have made also like a Grip ZR1, like GRP ZR1. That would have been really, I don't know, that would have been really cool. Oh, we'll talk to you later, Amy. Power! It's a little understeery, but there we go. As long as you learn to manage the understeer and kind of throttle out of corners, God, it is fast. It is freaking fast. I mean, and the power, too. The power is ridiculous. You can get these nice little mini rotations off of... Ow! Dang it. Okay. And that's what happens when you overdo it. So, you can get these nice little rotations out of the brakes when you're kind of like just doing little bitty bits of trail braking. But if you really need to kick the rear end around, you can grab the e-brake. And that will throw it... You know, that will throw it out, but it's actually kind of what you want sometimes if you really need to get around a tight corner and you don't have time to slow down. So it's kind of working with kind of like the best of both worlds in that sense. So you're not ever worried about like, whoa, you're not ever really worried about the fact that you're not going to make it around a certain corner or that you won't be able to. Get it? Oh God. I was braking for that one. And oh God, get off the wall. But I mean, it will still slide moderately. You know, it'll still slide moderately well. But if you rip the e-brake, it changes the aspect of drifting into more of kind of like a quick whip of the car, almost like you see rally drivers do, because it's a very quick whip of the car, and then you're right back into grip mode again. So it's kind of like a rally, almost flick technique in a way. God, it's so planted. This thing is planted to the point of... Oh! I was really worried that there was going to be like a spot there where I was going to crash. I'm okay, but... Woo! This thing is so stuck to the road. I don't think you could get something more stuck to the road than this. Well, actually, never mind. You can, but... you can, but this is up there. And that is the line. You know what? Yeah. That's all I have to say about this car. What a beast of a machine. I think I found my new grip car. Anything that I need for races or time trials, this thing is going to be my go-to machine, I think. But if you guys want to build something that's absolutely ridiculously fast at grip events, build yourself one of these. You won't be disappointed. If you did enjoy this video, don't forget to leave me a like. Tell me in the comment section down below what you guys thought of it. And if you're new to my channel, don't forget to click that subscribe button for more. And I will see all of you awesome people in the next one. Talk to you guys later. Hope you guys enjoyed.